fun Saturday morning over here. I just got done filming a lookbook, I guess. I don't know why that's a term. I have to figure that one out. But I just got done filming an SLP fall outfit video that was super fun to film, and I'm super grateful because the weather today understood the assignment. It's like gloomy, it might rain this afternoon, so we're feeling like fall. I'm in my sweater, I have my coffee. This is Marie in her element right now. But welcome back to another vlog. And this is a weekend vlog. I actually just got filming a week-long vlog yesterday. And then I realized, oh my gosh, I have a fun, like very fall-themed weekend ahead of me. So we are going to just go for it. I didn't have it planned, but I love those vlogs that I don't have planned. And I feel like those are always the ones that do the best. When I'm like, I should vlog this. So there we go. Join me for the weekend. Today, I'm actually, now that I've filmed, I'm so proud of myself. I had a schedule for myself and I'm following through with it. I had to do it this way because I had some content that really wanted to get filmed, like that outfit video and some reels. So now it's about 11 o'clock. I know. So much has happened today and I've only had one cup of coffee and I need to make breakfast. But it is 11 o'clock and I am getting ready to leave the house. It is my stepsister's daughter's first birthday today. So I'm gonna head over to my mom and stepdad's house. She is my niece, my youngest niece, and then my brother's kids will be there too. My brother and his wife are coming and I love them and I love my niece and nephew so much, and I haven't gotten to see them in a while either. So I get to see all my babies and I'm so excited. I also have a couple things going on tomorrow. So y'all know I like a restful weekend and I'm not gonna have one for another couple of weeks. So this should be interesting. But today after the party, I'm going to run to Costco and get our food for the week, but I also am going to get some ingredients because tonight I am going to do some baking for tomorrow. Tomorrow I do have a brunch with some of my girlfriends planned. I have to double check and make sure that's still going through, but if so, that's gonna be fun. I haven't seen these ladies in a while and one is pregnant and gonna have a baby in December, and then my other friend just bought a house and has a new puppy, so just a lot to catch up on. So we'll be doing that like earlier in the day tomorrow, and then tomorrow night is our night to host poker with our families, and we sometimes do a theme, and we weren't going to, but then I thought, let's do cozy fall, so I can do all the fall things with you on the vlog. So we're gonna go get ingredients to bake. I really wanna try and make these pumpkin oat bars that I saw a recipe for, and I'm pretty sure I have most of the ingredients. I just have to go find oat flour. And then I was thinking we can make some turkey chili, so we're gonna get some ingredients for that as well at Costco, and it's going to be very fun. I'm very excited. So first on the docket today, we're gonna run to Target, grab a birthday gift, and then head over to my mom's house and commence with all the social events. We'll see how I'm doing on Monday morning. I'm really curious to see if my introverted self is gonna be hanging in there on Monday morning. So I ran into Kohl's because one, I had an Amazon return. Perfect. They have a Sephora in my Kohl's and I needed some new eyeliner. And then I realized, oh my gosh, I can get the birthday gift there. I was gonna go to Target. And while I was in there, it started raining. So I just walked out and I got rained on. And I said no bag because I put everything in a basket. That's my little hack. I've been looking for a basket that can go on top of the toilet in one of our bathrooms to like put extra towels and stuff in. And so I found this cute one and it was on sale. So I was just like, I'll just use that as my cart and then I don't need to ask for a bag on the way out. Well, the birthday bag got wet. The gift bag got wet. That's okay. Let me show you what I got real quick because it's really cute. I got her some puppets. I feel like this is just a fun 1-year-old gift. I hope my stepsister and her boyfriend aren't mad at me, but guys, I have to get the parent and child like interactive gifts, okay? That's what Aunt Marie does. She gets gifts that you can use with your kid because it's just, and I love this because it says why we use puppets with our child. So like it teaches you kind of what the benefit of these are. These are the Melissa and Doug Zoo Friends hand puppets. I'm a puppet girl. I love them and use them a lot. So they're going in the bag. And then let me tell you, it was so hard to not shop for my other niece and nephew. while I was in there, but I was like, this is not about them. I can't set the precedent of always bringing a gift for them, like, because I want them to, I want to give them the world, but Miss M, I almost said Miss M. Aunt Marie's bank account won't like that. And Aunt Marie's saving for some things. So my presence is going to be the gift. But I did find this cute animal book, and I thought, oh my gosh, it goes with the puppets. So you can use the puppets with the book. Not all the same animals, but still, and it's got, the interactive piece. So that's fun. So I got that cute little quad. So I'm gonna just jot down a little message in here, and then we are off to the party. I'm a solid 45 minutes late. Fashionable, right? Okay, I just got home from doing literally all the things. My niece's first birthday, which was very fun but interesting because it got pretty much rained out. We were like in a legitimate rainstorm, as you saw. For the majority of the time I was there, it would either be pouring rain or sprinkling. But like when it poured, like it started flooding my mom's patio, and it was just crazy. So I just hung out with my niece basically the entire time. My 2-year-old niece, her birthday's coming up. Her birthday is exactly a week before mine. So we share the Sagittarius sign along with my brother, her dad. Yeah, we're just peas in a pod. She's my little BFF. And then after that, I went to Costco and then Trader Joe's. And I'm gonna do a little haul for you and show you what I got from both places. Some things are for tomorrow night, specifically for our fall poker night. Some things are for the week for Mark and I, so we'll just kind of go through that. But everybody, and it was rainy, and everybody was out doing their shopping. I think we all had the same thought. I think we thought, we're going later in the day, nobody's gonna be there, plus it's raining, we've got this. And so we were all there together. But it's okay, we all made it. What should we start with first, Trader Joe's or Costco? I feel like I want to start with Trader Joe's, especially because that's what's closest to me. So, bag number 1 also, don't judge me, I forgot my bags, but that's okay. I got some delicata squash. You guys, this is just so lovely to look at. The colors are so pretty. So I actually have been using it, like we're gonna cook it, but eventually, because squash kind of lasts a little bit longer, so it's kind of fun that way. So I've been making my my tablescape basically with this as the centerpiece in my vegetable/fruit bowl, and it's so pretty to me, and I love the colors. That plus an acorn squash, oh, so exciting. So I currently have some that I'm gonna cook tomorrow to go with our chili that are in the bowl, and so I was like, well, they're gonna need to be replaced. So got some new squash, pretty exciting. Got some semi-sweet chocolate chunks. I heard recently, I've never known this, so don't judge me on this, but baking with chocolate chunks versus chocolate chips means you're eliminating the wax that's coating the chocolate chips. And so 1, I don't really feel like why the wax, but also 2, I want my chocolate to melt, and I guess the wax kind of protects it from staying too melty, but we like melty chocolate. So I got that. Mark wants me to add this recipe for the chili I'm making tomorrow is from his cousin's husband, and he had it when he was in San Diego. They cooked it for him. And apparently in their recipe, it calls for peas, which I've never had peas in chili, but Mark is really excited about it. So we got some bags of peas. And then of course, if you've been here long enough, you've seen other hauls, but I always like to get these rice, dark chocolate covered or half coated rice cake thins. Those are one of our favorite snacks. Also some regular rice cake thins, because at Costco I got a big thing of hummus, because we go through that pretty much every single week in this house. I did find, so a couple fall things, pumpkin things. This lotion and hand soap duo is my absolute favorite, so I'm gonna definitely be putting this in the guest bathroom. Maybe in a little bit, because I have a really nice soap in there right now that I'm really enjoying. But my mom last year loved this. So I got her one too because, I don't know, I just think it'll brighten her day. I think she was feeling kind of off today, and so she seemed kind of tired at the party. So I was like, oh, that'll brighten her spirits. And then I got the Harvest chocolate collection. I've always eyed this, but I never got it. But I thought that could be really pretty and cute to just have out since I've themed the night fall. So I figured that would be on theme. One thing I didn't say, but like when it comes to why I get the squash instead of like doing pumpkins or anything like that. So Trader Joe's right now has the most beautiful pumpkins. All of the like fairy tale pumpkins, all of the gourds and the pretty like squash and the things that you can decorate your porch with or your house with. It is supposed to be back to 90 degrees next week. So I'm not about to get pumpkins yet. We're not there yet because they're just gonna rot outside in the heat. But I also have been really trying to be mindful about the money I'm spending, whether it be on home decor or clothes or anything really, for any reason. And so usually I'll get pumpkins to put in like the center of the table and like the little ones and then like kind of on the mantle and stuff. But then after the season's over, I just toss them and it just feels so wasteful to me. So I told myself this year I would get things to decorate with that I can continue to use fully. So these you can cook. So I'm gonna just try and keep up with that because yeah, it just, I don't know, feels better, feels more me and less wasteful. So yeah, another thing I found today that is, I think, pretty new is this gluten-free tagliatelle pasta. It's made with corn and rice flour. So I was gonna give this a try either tonight or maybe, I'm not really hungry right now. I don't know if I wanna cook that tonight, but I wanna have that on hand because I have been really trying hard not to do gluten and it's been really positively affecting me. So I wanna keep that up. I also got for tomorrow, so I'm gonna bake these tonight, this pumpkin chocolate chunk oatmeal cookie mix. I've tried this before, it's very good. I highly recommend. It's not gluten-free, I will not be eating them, but the rest of my family will love them. I am gonna make a gluten-free oat bar option 2 for those of us that don't want gluten. And then I got just a bunch of kidney beans. I also got pinto beans and tomato paste. That's for the chili. So that's my Trader Joe's haul. Let me show you Costco. Costco was wild. I think this was one of the most expensive Costco trips. First, we'll show you the pears because I did get pears. So those are gonna go in the fruit bowl back there. Another chili ingredient is carrots, and I probably, in hindsight, should have just waited and gotten these at Trader Joe's, but we usually will eat these. They don't go bad very fast, and I like to chop them up and have them like as a good snacking option to go with hummus or even by themselves. That keeps me from eating, you know, chips, popcorn, all that. So got a big bag of carrots, big bag of celery. Again, mostly for the chili, but Mark and I love celery. We eat that with a lot of things. Got Perfect Bars because I love having those on hand for work. Greek yogurt for Mark, hummus for us. I've been making a lot of, I forgot to get kale at Trader Joe's. Dang it, I forgot to put it on my list. It's okay, I'll go on my way home Monday. But I've been making a lot of kale salads lately and putting pecans in them with my homemade apple cider vinegar dressing has been the best. And then I got some dates. We always keep these in our house because they're like our sweet option after dinner or something. If we want something sweet, we usually go for these. But Mark has been begging me, oh, that's another thing I got from Trader Joe's. I got almond butter. Mark has been begging me to make almond butter stuffed chocolate covered dates. So I'm gonna try my hand at that tonight while he's at work, and it can surprise him when he comes home. I think that'll be a fun treat. Another thing, I'm not gonna lift them up, but I got almond milk, chicken stock. Those are just like some basics that we keep in the house. Sweet potatoes and chicken breast. Oh, and I did get turkey. That needs to go in the fridge right now. Ground turkey for the chili. Let's commence to cleaning all this up. Good morning. Happy Sunday. I am so tired. I could not sleep in past like 7 a.m. and I went to bed closer to 1 a.m. last night. So I'm running on like nearly 6 hours of sleep. But here we are. Last night I just was up baking and those pumpkin oat bars turned out very solid. We have chocolate chunks in them and I think that's what makes them, because they probably wouldn't be. I like things that aren't too sweet. I like bready, cakey types of things. But Mark was saying without the chocolate chunks that are in them, he probably wouldn't like them. So yeah, I think they turned out really good. They're just like, it's oat. I made my own oat flour and put in pumpkin puree, like just fun, good, wholesome ingredients. And then what else did I make? Oh, I made the dates and those turned out good. Now I'm up and I'm going to prep the chili. So I'm gonna cut up squash, and then while I'm out at brunch, Mark's probably gonna start roasting that. And then I am going to get the chili all ready. I gotta double check the recipe. It's a text message recipe from Mark's cousin. So I've been like frantically like making sure I didn't miss something, because there's not like, you know, it's like a conversational recipe, but it's good. So that's what I'm gonna do before I start getting ready. But I actually have less than 2 hours before I need to be at brunch, so I have to like get a move on here. So we're gonna quickly get things prepped, quickly get ready to go to brunch, and then head out the door. I'm also making coffee right now. I really need it. Coffee and water. That's what I'm gonna be doing in between cooking. So let's do this. Was a fun fall morning. We came to like the next city over for me, a little town called Claremont, which I just absolutely love. I grew up coming here actually when I played violin. I took violin lessons out here. It's like it's a college town. It's super artsy. I love it. It's Marie vibes for sure. And I feel like I basically live here because I'm literally like 6 minutes away. But we came to brunch and then walked around. They had a little farmer's market, so I got some fresh flowers. Look how long these are. Wait, can you see? They're so long, they barely fit in my front seat, but I am gonna head home and meet up with Mark. I think he's doing an improv show right now, so I gotta go home, but I gotta be quiet when I get home. But I'm gonna start making our chili for tonight and our cornbread and stuff like that for our family. So super excited. I just feel so good after some good girl time. And I'm like, I was worried that I'd feel like I did too many social things, but I actually feel like taking a break from like the routine social things and getting to just spend time with my girls is always a good refresh for me. So feeling good, feeling refreshed, and excited for more fall fun for the rest of the evening. So yeah. For poker, and my eye is irritating me so much. It's turning red in the corner here because I keep like rubbing it, so I need to stop. But everything feels so cozy right now. I'm really grateful for it. Let me show you my little tablescape. I love it a lot.
Because
Oh, each
Does
one.
my 9 play?
Never mind. I thought there was an extra 8.
do you have anything higher than a 9 in that hand there, sir?
5.
That's not higher than
Yeet. Good job.
I was worried.